He was here last year as a reserve when this group, with all the history from last year's team, was runners up. Yeah, right on cue. Pitching backwards to start out. He's got 14 players on his roster, and again, continuous batting order. Everybody hits the pitching, and notably Fan Chan-jun has been here. This one hits Woo Yun-chi, so a hit batter starts things out for Chinese Taipei. Cerveri's 1-2. Bounce to third. Here's Provasia on a turn. Trouble getting it out of the mitt on a strong throw from Shamar Jacobus. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Fan Chan-jun. That rides inside and gets away from Nathan Nar. And Chen Kai-shung moves up to second. That allows for the velocity again up to 82 miles an hour. Hot shot right field, base hit Fan. Chen is windmilled around from second and scores. And Fan Chan-jun can hit two.
Yeah, Chen did a really nice job of not breaking stride as he approached third base to end up scoring on this one. Fan did a really nice job of just staying with this pitch. He gets his hands inside. We talked about how short, compact his swing is. Does a nice job of taking it where it came from.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Well, you said it, Tim. Pitching backwards for Chinese Taipei. Bouncing ball past the mound toward wheel to the bag. That is smooth.
And again, he called that win in their last game the biggest win of his coaching career.
12 players, they all bat 1 through 12 for Pabo Little League, Willemstad, Curaçao.
Throwing in the bullpen, and it was just cheddar, he called it.
This is popped up by Provasia, and catch made by Leo.
What each guy is doing, and the younger guys, the newer guys can feed off of that.
Wheel drills this one. Left center, he admires, it's gone! And a bat flip for the ages.
He carried the bat almost all the way to first and then flipped it. The first hit off the Chinese Taipei is a home run.
Jalen Will gets this pitch right over the heart of the plate, up towards the chest level, and he knows it's gone off the bat. He's doing his Sammy Sosa skip, and the bat flip to follow. What an amazing way to start this game for Curaçao. They make a statement early in the first.
2-2 to Nasir El-Osais, and he strikes out on a heater up.
And I don't even have to crouch down to get under the desk.
Ball! Just outside and a coast to walks. In the air, center field, but room for Lean to make the catch. Inning over.
I saw 3 brilliant bunts on the American side. The big leaguers should be watching these games.
Great breaking ball from Cerveri, his second strikeout and his first down the second. Drops down a bunt, back at Cerveri, who handles it for out number 2. I can't say even at my age that I've listened to a ton of Queen. Line to second and caught by Provasia.
Man, amazing. That guy's amazing. You know, that on my first time watching it from close. You know, it's really amazing. You know,
and then goes to the plate.
Wow. I mean, and Jonathan Scopes said it to Sebastian.
I am terrible.
Off the end of the bat to short at Shu. The turn from Lai, the throw. Got him. That is textbook. You guys both raved about the defense from Chinese Taipei. It's on display in Taylor, Michigan. And now younger brother trying to follow suit here in Williamsport. Make it all happen on this journey. This is Wu Qin-yu, and he grounds it to third at Shamar Jacobus. 2 quick outs. 0-2 again from Cerveri. And check swing. He did. Tim will handle all appeals. Said these kids at the Little League World Series, they stand right on top of the plate. Nar was in swing mode. He fans against Tai.
Went to the fields, did the old Sandlot routine. So that's how we got real close, and the team had that kind of chemistry. I was
50 years later, what does it mean to you to be back here and back with your boys?
I haven't seen some of these guys in 50 years. I've been in touch with him. One of my teammates lives an hour away.
50 years later. I mean, you hear the emotion in the voice, and it's That's what they talked about. Maybe more emotional than they thought. Ground ball right side, and Lai ends the inning after Curaçao threatened on an infield single from Jaden Lorenz-Marti.
So great watching her play.
Here's a bunt up the line from Chioza Wei, and trying to elude takes him very far from the baseline. It's the 13th man in Chinese Taipei's 14-player lineup, and a comebacker from Xia Pin Hong. And 2 quick outs for Sean Cerveri. Love that. Line drive past third, and Jacobus into left. And Wu Yankai's got hit number 2 for Chinese Taipei. 3-2. Just misses. 2 on for Chinese Taipei. Chen Kai-sheng pulls back and swings and laces it into left. Wu Yankai to third, to the plate for the lead.
Chen doing a little bit of that slash, kind of showing the bunt early, and a lot of times Chinese Taipei will use this to get right back to where they want to be as far as short to the baseball. They're kind of starting that bunt, get it back, pull it back early, and get right back to the short point of contact. And they did a very nice job of being able to place this into left field for an RBI.
And he knew with the big kid up next, he's going to get a strike. He got a strike up in the strike zone and jumped it.
It's the second time he's been intentionally walked here, and a little frustration on his face. 3-0. Down. 2-run game.
Well, Tim, you mentioned it. The important part was if you're going to walk somebody, you got to attack the next hitter and throw strikes. He got on base, and since then, they've just taken care of business.
Line drive, right field, and Winkler makes the catch, tumbling. So Jadlin Will does his job. Well, no catcher's interference here. And a 1-2 strikes out Provacia. And there's one away in the bottom of the 4th. Will strikes out, and Shu is fired up. My goodness. Whoa.
Shu was waiting to say something. You know he was waiting to blow it by him. Look at him after the pitch. He's like, we here too. We here too. Let's go.
That was priceless.
Oh my goodness. 2 down, Nasir El-Osais. First pitch swinging, floats it to second at Wu, and the inning is over. Shu Xiaoxia. He's got some gumption.
You know, X, how we say when a big leaguer's on a really hot tear, we say those are little league numbers. That's precisely what we're talking about.
The 1-1. Hot shot, center field, base hit, Lin Wei Hong. Close play at second, and Lai beat it out, and so there's 2 on. He was 14 years away from being born when it came out. Ground ball right side at Provacia, and they drop it at short, and they're loaded.
Now you got to make contact.
Lined into center field, a base hit. Lai Yu-Chun scores, and it's a 3-run lead.
So X, that's twice in this game. The batter has shown bunt. We know he's not bunting there. Pull the ball back, pull the bat back, and gotten a knock.
3-0 to Wu. Away, and now it's 5-1. And does Zino Everett make the move? Batting now with the bases loaded in the 5th. And that's outside, ball 4. And now it's 6-1 Chinese Taipei.
X, that great plate discipline.
3-2. Just outside. It's incredible plate discipline. Helmer with an 0-2.
Yes, he did.
And they say that Xia went around. He disagrees. It's a strikeout for the first out here in the 5th.
Gene Michael used to be the all-time hidden ball trick guy. I grew up watching him play.
By the way, the run rule is 10 anytime after 4 innings, so a slam would get you to that point, though Curaçao would be able to bat. Hot shot right field for Wu. Drives in 1, and it's now 8-1 as Wu scores. Loaded up, 2 outs, 3-0. That's down, and Fan Chun-Jun will bat here in the 5th. I'd like to say one thing about Fan Chun-Jun here, that for folks out there who want to make the joke about birth certificates, remember that you're dealing with the 12-year-olds, and there's a lot that they see out there. They see everything, and family members see everything. And why not echo the spirit of this event and the spirit of these youngsters and inject some positivity in the world when we have a remarkable talent like this man?
If he's better in basketball.
Look out. 2-2. Chopper and Helmer ends the inning. 6 runs in the 5th for Chinese Taipei. Down, and that's ball 4. So Joshua Acosta's on for Curaçao to begin the 5th.
Wow.
And they just appealed that and said that Acosta went. So on a late appeal, it's now a strikeout and not a walk.
Get another look here. Acosta. Tough to tell from that angle. Here we get the side. I think he held up, but it was close.
Here's Sean Cerveri, and he goes first pitch swinging and floats it behind short, and Liu Jun makes the catch. Shavar Jacobus rolls it back to Shu. Inning over, 1, 2, 3, and we go to the 6th.
How many adults do that?
Line drive to second. Nice pick by Provasia for the first down. In the air toward first, and Lorenz Marti puts it away. 2-1. Bouncing ball left side to Shamar Jacobus. Ends the inning. That it had been a perfect game. Strike 3 called. Slow roller in front of home plate, and Chen for out number 2. 3-2. Inside, and it walks Nar. He is a brilliant mind and a real kind man. Yi Ching Han's got a strikeout to end it, and Chinese Taipei celebrates. They are headed to the International Championship Saturday.